go for a bit.
I thought that was an interview.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm Ange Postacoglu.
I am Mauricio Pochettino.
And you can ask me anything.
And if you weren't a football manager, what would you be and why?
I think if I wasn't a football manager, I'd probably be some form of teacher, maybe a physical education teacher or some form of teacher. I really like helping people, and the school aspect I would enjoy.
Maybe a doctor, or
No, I don't believe.
fitness coach, something like that, maybe.
To be honest, I never stopped to think in another thing to be, first of all, player and then coach.
What's the first piece of advice you would give to any young player?
Apart from being passionate about the game, which is I think just every footballer is, don't be afraid of the hard work, because everything you want to achieve in life does require hard work. Passion is not enough. Hopefully that passion is what drives you to do everything you can to be the best you can be.
Try and try. Never easy to be a football player, and the most important is to be solid and consistent. And if you feel the real passion is about to try always and never give up.
If you could have any Premier League legend come out of retirement and play for your Spurs team, who would it be and why?
Yeah, there's so many. I'll pick a Spurs player, and Glenn Hoddle, because I think every time he was on the ball, it was something magical was about to happen, and I kind of like always the creative players.
I will pick Sosial, because I remember him when he won the 1978 World Cup in Argentina, and then he moved to England. He's a legend here, and he's Argentino like me, and because he was an unbelievable midfielder, world champion, for all these things, and then because he's a very good friend of mine.
What are your favourite ways to relax after a long day at a training ground? Do you have any routines to sort of switch off?
No, look, I guess for me, I can still relax while still enjoying the game of football, but I've got 2 young kids at home, and my wife, and most of it's just around spending time with them, and how we can sort of help me sort of unwind from the daily stresses of football. But more often than not, that still involves football. We'll either go play with the boys or watch it, so still a good way to relax for me.
I am a person that always find my relax with my family at home.
What's your ultimate guilty pleasure movie or TV show, if you have one, that you really enjoy watching?
I guess my wife and I are into sort of binging our series these days, and whatever's going at the time, we'll watch, and we'll probably pretty much religiously go through the whole series without interruption.
So you stay on top of it pretty much?
Yeah, we like to. Yeah, I don't like finding out about things before they happen, so I try and watch them as quick as possible. My favourite go-to movie is Shawshank Redemption. Every time I kind of need a bit of a movie fix, I don't mind jumping back into that.
What 3 words would your players use to best describe you?
Passion, discipline, I don't know, another leader.
Your most memorable interaction with a fan?
I think every interaction I have with a fan is really important, because it's not so much the impact it has on me, you understand the impact it has on them. And I was a fan before I was involved in football, and every time I got to meet somebody who I held in high esteem, it made me feel great and inspired me. So I don't discount any time I have any interaction with a football supporter, because I know that potentially it could have an impact on their life.
What's the best thing about being a Premier League manager?
I think to be involved in the best league on the world.